Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is the IMSA series at a Red Bull Ring, Spielberg I'd like to call it. Just a couple of minutes left in practice, or actually less than a minute before we go to quali. I've not been the fastest here, I've not been able to qualify inside the top 10 so far. This is only my third attempt. I joined quite well. I started racing quite late in the week. Everyone will be well, more familiar with this combo, but I've raced at Red Bull Ring before, just in different cars and during different seasons, so hopefully it's not going to be too alien for us. Alright, I think quali is just about to start. Car number am I? Car number 32. So in this split only GT3s and GTPs, no LMP2s. Alright. Let's get ready to qualify. So I have done many laps in this game as well as in other games, notably AMS 1. Back in the day when I raced with AMS unofficial, we raced on this particular layout, quite often, as well as the older Spielberg layouts from the 1970s. Shame those aren't in iRacing, because those are, in my opinion, much more challenging. Trying to get some heat into the tires. Okay, here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Well, nearly lost it. So far we are slower than our personal best. Okay, it doesn't feel as stellar. Oh, it isn't nearly a second slower than our PB, but weather conditions might be different. It all depends how fast we are or how slow we are relative to the competition.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I believe we put a time on the board. We only did a 130.8. I can do a 129. But not today, I think. So much understeer. No, this won't be any better.
There's the flag. It's
With 30.7. Well, hopefully that will keep us in the top 10. Okay, let's load our race setup, which is the same setup with more fuel. So, yeah, currently the slowest in of the drivers that did a 130. These haven't set a time yet, but these guys can still improve, obviously. But let's just have a good race. My previous 2 attempts didn't go quite so well. I was punted in the first attempt, and then I couldn't finish the race because I had too much damage. So the repairs were longer than the time remaining in the race. And my previous attempt, recent attempt, we were doing all right, but then we tangled with another car, spun. We did finish the race, but we could have done better in that one. So hopefully I can get a top. If I can get a top 10, I'd be happy. Maybe some positive safety rating. If I drop in the I rating, then so be it. You know, there's just others were then faster and better than me. Just checking the entry list, which unfortunately you guys can't see because it's on the left-hand side of my ultra-wide monitor. Not any names that I recognize anyway. So yeah, only 2 classes in this race: GT3 and GTP. So the LMP2s are missing in this split. They might be in a higher split. I don't know. Don't know what split this is. Okay. Final checks. Right setup. Right amount of fuel. Okay, we can grid. I'm going to wait. I'm gonna grid straight away and burn fuel. I've noticed if you sit idle on the grid, you do burn fuel as well. We have a minute and a half to go before the pace car takes off. Less than a minute to go. Okay, with 40 seconds to go, I'll just grit.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,183. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
So we're starting in 8th. Hopefully we can finish there as well. That would be nice. Or higher. We're just waiting for 10 seconds to go. Okay. Let's switch the music off. So the GTP should take off now. So, yeah, majority of the cars are Ferraris. See a couple of Porsches. No front engine cars in the top 10.
Catch up 14 car, catch up 17 car, catch up 22 car.
Well, don't stop and start. That's how you get accidents.
Catch up 28 car, catch up 38 car. Get ready, going green. Post car is off. Catch up 37 car. Green flag, green flag.
Not the smoothest of starts, but at least no incident points. In the slipstream of the Ferrari in front. I think we managed to win one place. I think we're ahead of the red Ferrari who've qualified 7th. Okay, we survived lap 1. No incident points. Wrong gear. I should not be in 2nd gear. Turn 1 is a 3rd gear corner. So far, keeping up with the Ferrari ahead. So. But I'm not showing any superior pace over Mr. Faremo. So I'll just use this opportunity to save fuel. Get off the throttle earlier. No, not such a good run for Mr. Faremo. There's my first 1x. I turned in too early for the final turn. Took too much curb. Careful not to rear end him. Okay, currently we're still safe from GTPs. So the Porsche is very good through the turns. Problem is there aren't many turns here at the Red Bull Ring. And we are down on top speed compared to the Ferrari.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay on the left.
Don't do it, man.
Still there. Clear.
Fortunately, he didn't go side by side with me.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 30.259.
Had to defend that one. Again, we didn't get a great exit out of the final turn. But yeah, that was opportunistic from us. I noticed he struggled through that section in the previous lap as well. So yeah, we had to bounce. Okay, I reckon the next lap we'll have the GTP leader paying us a visit. Hey Jeff, thank you for joining the stream.
Flat for you.
Yeah, we started P8, we're now P6. So far so good. I have one incident point for going out of bounds. We're getting a track violation. Hunting down the blue Ferrari in front of us. Hey Pixu, thank you for joining the stream. So if you can see the minimap, we are the pink dots. The yellow dots are the prototypes who will overtake us shortly.
Faster traffic approaching.
And there we go. There's the GTP leader. Hopefully he can get us before this turn, and he does.
Left side. Still there. Clear. There's an incident behind.
Oh. Incident behind us. Don't want to be involved in that one. So our pursuers are now... Yeah, they must have been involved in that.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear.
Alright, so far so good with the prototype traffic. Not sure if the next one will get us for turn 3. Hopefully no dive bombs, and there aren't.
Right side.
After you.
Clear on the right.
After
Right
you.
side. Clear on the right.
One more. With the LMP3.
On your left.
I've never driven the LMP3. Sorry, I can't advise you on that car. I've heard though that it's quite hard to drive.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Apparently the LMP3 has downforce and it hasn't got downforce, so I can advise you on the LMP2, the Dallara. I'm on the wrong side of the road. Well,
The leader is running 30.865.
someone with very bad ping.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Okay, but navigating all that traffic,
Right side.
we
Clear.
have closed in somewhat to the blue Ferrari. We are chasing. Oh,
Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
collision ahead of us. Oh, I think this guy's got damage as well. Yeah, that's just the luck of the draw with the prototypes.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Takes
Right side.
2 to tango.
Clear on the right.
You need cooperation from both. Oh, another spinner.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I reckon I can take this blue Ferrari. He's wounded after all. The car I started out with, the free ones. So when you get iRacing, you get the Mazda MX-5.
Clear on the right.
You get the Formula V. But when I started playing iRacing, I was actually doing NASCAR and IndyCar. So, not road racing actually. Later, I switched to road racing.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right.
If you're into GT3, I would, if you're starting out and you got your D license, I would get the Ferrari 292 because that will give you access to the Ferrari Challenge series, which is a one-make fixed series. But then you can use that car in the IMSA series and the VRS GT Sprint series, which is all GT3. But yeah, it just depends on what you want to do, really. I'm currently focusing on GT racing as well as multi-class. I think IMSA is, I've said it many times before, one of the best series on iRacing. As long as you're not scared of the GTP, much faster GTP traffic. Alright, head down. Whoa. Oh, that's another off track. Okay, adjusting the brake bias. Well, the calendar changes every season, yes. So, we are currently in week 10. There are 12 well, 13 weeks in iRacing. The 13 week is a kind of like a off season, and then during week 13, that's usually when they release the schedule. But it just depends on what you want to do. Do you like tin tops? Do you like open wheel? Do you like NASCAR? There is also the Radicals. I think that's a good stepping stone into prototype racing. Okay, the gap to Mr. Lance is just under a second. Can we reduce it? Previous lap I made an error. Turn 1 I can see smoke. Okay, 15 minutes have gone by, 30 to go. We still need to make a pit stop for fuel. I've not been able to save a lot of fuel actually. I'm still trying to reel in Mr. Lance in the blue Ferrari. But so far he's got a pace advantage over us. One tip I can give you though, if you decide to play iRacing, once you're out of the rookie series, so you've completed your rookie license, only buy the cars and the tracks you intend, well, for the series you intend to race in, because otherwise, if you're going to buy random stuff, you'll end up not being able to use it in anything really. And that way it can get very expensive, so just focus on one series. Buy your missing tracks for that week.
Car right. Clear. You got a slow car on the right.
And off you go. Oh, the yellow Ferrari spun. Fortunately, he didn't collect us when he did a 180. And that's a freebie. Oh, struggle in that turn. Yeah, the tires don't feel new anymore. You're in D class?
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, please wait, LMP3 or GTP. Thank you for waiting.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
I think the next one hopefully will get us before turn 1.
You're in fifth.
And he does. Okay, we have about just 9 laps to go before we have to refuel. Yeah, the speed difference between the fastest class and the slowest class is insane. Next week is Daytona, so we'll be going even faster there, or they'll be going even faster.
Faster cars approaching.
But as long as you stay predictable,
Clear.
shouldn't have too much trouble with traffic.
Car on your left, clear.
Wow, that was nearly an off track.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Group of faster cars approaching.
Wait, don't. Thank you for waiting.
Running 30.553. Right side.
Okay, the gap to Mr. Lance is half a second or something.
Right side. Clear.
Okay, that was... I've lost time there. I had to slow down more than I would have liked. Again, it's just the luck where the traffic
approaching.
how that works out for you.
Car right. Clear.
I've lost time again to the blue Ferrari. Yeah, with the Red Bull Ring being so short of a lap,
Right side. Clear on the right.
we're gonna have a lot of
Faster traffic approaching.
yeah, we're gonna have basically a lot of GTPs overtaking us. That's a very long message. I'll try to read it on the straight. Sim-lap challenge. Traffic, pretty scary. Oh, is that the MX-5 and the Toyota's multi-class? I think that's the... we've got the Toyota and the MX-5 sharing the track. Yeah. Basically, multi-class is all about cooperation, really. Now,
Faster traffic
we'll
approaching.
try to lose as little time as possible.
Car right. Clear.
But if you're the faster class, the GT3s, they're slower on acceleration, slower braking. And so if you dive bomb a guy at the last moment, you'll end up both losing time. But easier said than done. Even the pros get it wrong.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I've still not been able to really challenge this blue car. I think if he did not have any damage, he would have cleared us by now. Silver lining is that P6 is quite far behind. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't do it here, mister. Thank you.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
I'll just stay here on the left.
Car right. Clear. Car right.
So the blue car is quite good in that he also is not losing a lot of time with the traffic. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's very little speed difference between the classes, and I don't know which one is actually the faster one. Oh, that must be an off track for the blue Ferrari. Right, just under 7 laps to go before we have to pit. Oh, understeer. Alright, we're safe from GTPs for another lap or so. As long as you keep your nose clean, Pixu, you'll move up the safety ranking. I wouldn't worry so much about your I rating. Just get your safety rating up so that you advance through the licenses. And once you get your B license, you can then participate in this series, as well as the VRS GT Sprint series and the Fanatec GT3, if you like GT3, that is. Quite sure the Lara LMP2 is license B as well, if I'm not mistaken. I've had my A license for such a long time, I've forgotten really, to be honest. Well, the Formula V is was only introduced last year. And I've only driven it once, and yeah, I just don't have the talent for the Formula Vs. Well, I think Mr. Lance is definitely faster than us. He isn't going faster because he has got damage. Realistically, I can only pass him in the pits. I think we are getting closer to P3 and P2. I didn't realize it was in P5. Oh, pay attention, Barry. I was nearly in the gravel. Which is different compared to the GT3. Are you meaning the LMP2, the Dallara?
Faster traffic approaching.
That's a prototype. That's a slower version of the GTP, basically, which are not in this split.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, there was a car coming out of the pits.
Car right. Clear.
Right, 3 laps to go before we have to pit.
Faster car coming up quick.
Let's check the mini-map. Okay, I can spot a whole gaggle of GTPs coming our way. I can pit early. Oh yeah, the Formula V, that car moves around a lot, slides around a lot more compared to a heavy GT3 car. So in a Formula V, it's more the mechanical grip rather than the aero grip. Not that aero is very sophisticated on a GT3 car, but it's still important.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright, pitting as well.
The leader is running 33.253.
Now let's avoid the GTP traffic.
10.
So we're pitting for fuel only, we're not changing the tires.
2, 1. Right here.
That's why it's quite important not to burn through them. So you can see there, pit service time.
Okay, go.
Ooh.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay, the car ahead of me has not pitted yet, so he's lower down the standings.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
The Porsche that pitted, he was running in P3. If I can just keep my car on the road, I think we're on to a good finish.
Faster cars approaching.
Oh, but here, I thought I was hoping that by pitting earlier I would have avoided the GTPs.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car 33. He's up.
Oh no,
Car right.
that was not the best place for an overtake. Never mind.
Right side. Clear.
Okay, where did we come out? Okay, the blue Ferrari's in the lead, that means he stayed out. I don't know which car, which BMW is in the BMW. Is that the GT4 car?
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh,
Right side.
I braked too early there, too late. I thought the GTP was going to overtake us. Come on, I need to do some good, consistent laps to
The leader's bidding now.
stay with the black Porsche. I think it's going to be very close when the blue Ferrari comes out of the pits. But I had a couple of slower laps.
Faster car coming up quick.
He should get us before
Car
T1.
pitting. You're in 4th position. The next car's the leader. Car
Did we do it?
clear on the right.
Yes! We undercut the blue Ferrari, we undercut Mr. Lance. Can we stay ahead of him? Okay, that means now I need to put my head down.
Faster traffic approach.
Stay ahead of Mr. Lance because he was quite swift. Oh, yellow flag. Lamborghini, he's already a lap down, so that's not a freebie. Oh. Another car. So the car directly ahead of me and the car behind me, we've all made our stop. We've got just under 13 minutes to go. I'll read your message on the next straight.
Faster car coming up quick.
Alright, GT3, okay.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
We're second place. What?
Car 11, he's up the front.
Does that mean the leader crashed out then? We're in second place, okay. But there are some swift boys behind us. Alright, I'm gonna put my head down if you don't mind. Ooh.
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, he made up a lot of time there in turn 3. No, you wait, Mr. GTP.
Right side.
That was my corner.
Clear on the right.
Okay.
Faster car coming up quick.
Managed to create some distance between myself and the Ferrari. And it's all because of traffic.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The Ferrari was really disadvantaged there. But I've got a GTP.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, that went okay. Oh, the leader is now 3. Yeah, leader's now entering turn 1. And I messed that up.
Faster car.
Leader is 3.5 seconds ahead of us. Can we close in?
Car right.
Ah, no.
Clear on the right.
Should have slowed down more. So that we didn't arrive at the apex at the same time. Sometimes it's kind of hard to judge when they are side by side with you. But then we've got Mr. Lance on our bumper again. Well, I'd rather play it safe and not defend P2 to the death, because P4
Cars approaching.
is quite some distance behind us. Well, why so much understeer all of a sudden?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, P4 is 5.5 seconds further back.
Group of faster cars approaching.
8.5 minutes to go. Trying to let GTP cars by safely and keeping the Ferrari behind us. Not an easy thing to do. Tires are protesting. Oh, he got a much better run out of turn, the final turn.
Leader is running 30.812.
Too much curb, but no off track. Need to get my shift point spot on. Shut the door. And I need to be smart about this. Let's not risk a podium.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he went very wide there. 6 minutes to go. Can we do it? Can we finish on the podium? Can we keep Mr. Lance behind us?
Faster cars approaching.
More GTPs on their way.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, is that enough? Okay, so hopefully the race will end on lap 29.
Right side. Clear.
I think I went a bit too... I should have put a couple of more liters in the tank. I think we were a little bit too aggressive there with our pit strategy.
Clear. Left side.
Oh, but the gap to the Ferrari is increasing. Is he struggling with tire wear? I am. Just under 5 to go, 5 minutes. The GTPs are doing 1 minute 18th. We're doing 1:31s.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Yeah, he's so much better than me in turn 3, that hairpin turn. And that's the leader ahead of us. 4 seconds. He's got the advantage over us in the other Porsche 992.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Three minutes to go. The gap to Mr. Lance is 2.4 seconds. Just under 3 minutes to go. We can do this. Hopefully the fuel will be okay. The leader is 3.7 seconds ahead of us. That's, you can see him there in the distance. Fellow Porsche driver, Mr. Boyster Woudig. But I wasn't able to reel him in. And I certainly won't be able to with 2 minutes to go. Does that mean this lap and the next? Hopefully, because otherwise we're going to run out of fuel.
Faster traffic approaching.
Thank you for waiting.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Even though you did distract me. I've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Faster traffic approaching.
You can't run any much longer. Oh.
Car right. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I missed my shift. Fortunately, I had a bit of a cushion to Mr. Lance, but he closed the gap with that mistake we made. Car is starting to feel sketchy though. Worn tires and low fuel.
Car on your left.
Come on,
Clear on
GTP.
the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Lance is 1.3 seconds behind us now. Please let this be the final lap.
White flag. Stay through.
Yes, we should have enough fuel. Okay, let's do another routine lap. Let's not make any mistakes. We qualified P8. We're currently in P2.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, we should be able to make it. Oh, thank you, Caps. Caps is
Faster
the
traffic approaching.
widget I use to calculate the fuel for me.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, calamity behind us. Fortunately, we weren't part of it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
A few more turns to go.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
We're not going to pit, crew chief. It's the end of the race.
Car right. Clear.
P2. Yeah.
Car on the right.
Oh, wow. It's not often I get a podium in
Checkered flag.
IMSA.
Great job. You did really
Because
well.
IMSA is so damn competitive and all that. Thank you, Pixu. Thank you so much for keeping me company during my live stream of IMSA at Redbull. Hey, Steven. Thank you for the beer emoji. Yeah, I wish I had one actually. I wish I had a beer. So there you go. Up 6 places. Okay, the guy that won is a 2.7k driver, so no surprises there. We're only like 2.2k ourselves. Yeah, there's a 2.3k driver in 4th. Not sure how much iRacing will win though, but yeah, that's still a decent finish. Oh right, Lance gave me a DM. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so yeah, right. I'm gonna. You were defo faster. So yeah, so you can have you know, good banter with other iRacing players. That's right, I'm 2.2k Pixu. Well, it's not hard to reach 2k Pixu. However, that's where the majority of the player base is. So once you reach 2k, then it's really hard to actually progress, because yeah, everyone will be at similar pace to you. Unless you know you play day in day out and basically grind, and that's when you can get to you know 3K basically and higher. But I only maybe play 3 times a week or something. I don't have all the time to do all the practicing and all that stuff. I'm happy with my limitations, so to speak. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me in the stream. I might stream Daytona in a week's time, so hopefully I'll see you for that one. Bye now.